We'll be deploying Coreum Validator Node through Zeeve platform. The process is quite simple, and I'll run you through how to deploy the Podium node through us or through Zeeve platform. You don't need any technical info, or you don't need to have any much technical details. Just few clicks away, and you can deploy the node. First, you have to access our platform by going into app.zeeve.io. Then log in with your Google account, Apple account, or GitHub account, or you can even sign up with any other email ID if you have. Then once you have logged in, you'll be greeted by a dashboard where you can see the different parameters of what we offer. Basically, we offer Rollups, Avalanche L1s, AppChains, and then smart nodes. So since we are deploying the validator node, we'll go into the smart node section. You can click on deploy now. Once you've clicked on that, please select validator nodes, then select Coreum. Now you'll be able to see two plans. One is advanced and one is enterprise. So in advanced, we offer to 99.9% SLA or uptime, you can say. And in enterprise, we have 99.99% SLA, but and we also have a standby hardware. So it always depends on your need, or what exactly you want out of this. So if you want an advanced plan, you can always go with that. If you want an enterprise plan, you can go with that. So since we'll go with the advanced plan in this video. And now this is an e-commerce flow. Here you can see in network selection, you can select Testnet on Mainnet. Since this is a demo video, so I'll be deploying on Testnet. And then the server location I would be deploying on. You can deploy on any of the server location. I'll be selecting Europe. And then update rules is primarily means that whatever the updates or security updates comes in, if you want to Zeeve to take it up without your interventions, we can always do that. And if you want that Zeeve informs you and take some time and do it in your way, we can always do that, and you can select manually. Then price is that if you want monthly payment, quarterly, and annual, select accordingly, and then just create new. After you have clicked on create new, you'll be directed to the payment gateway. There you have to just add your card, and that's it. After that, the subscription is ready. So once you are done with the payment gateway, you will be directed towards validator configuration sheet or the form. There you have to enter your validator name. Let's say I'll go with Zeeve, or I will use any random name. Let's say Coreum Validator. Test. And then the description, it can be any description. I'll be using test, or whatever you want to put into the description. You can put in. It's an option field, but yeah, you can always put in anything in that. Then the delegation amount, Coreum says you will have to have 20,000 minimum delegations to start your validator node. So we always say you start with 20,100, and then minimum delegation amount. What minimum delegation you want on your node, and that's commission rate, and then commission max change rate, and then commission rate is basically whatever the commission you want out of your delegators, out of their rewards. Commission max rate, what is the maximum commission you want to have on your node. Let's say you start with 2%, and in future you want to have your validator node to have, let's say, 20%, then you can select 20% here. So I'll since it's a test node, I'll go with 10%. And max change rate is the rate with which you can change your commission rate on daily basis. So let's say I start with 2%, and tomorrow I want to change it to 3%. I can do it since I've selected 1% here. And if I want to change from 2 to 1%, I can do that too. And then the website is an option part. So you can always put in your website. It will show on the Explorer, validator name, description, website, commission rate. These fields will show up on the Explorer. So yeah, please do mind, select very carefully on this. And once you have done all this, I'll put in test.com. Just click on create. Once this is done, our automation will kick in as soon as you click create, and within 30 minutes, the node setup and everything will be done. And after the setup is done, let's say in approx 30 to 40 minutes, you will receive an email from our automation that your node is ready, you have to do a transition. So always be look out for that email. Once you have that email, just log in into our platform. You will be greeted on the dashboard, and you will be able to do a transition. So I'll show you the transition part as well. So yeah, I think that's all for this.